up to, because you have a game tomorrow, how close do you guys think you are to game ready?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like last year we had a little bit more time for our first preseason game, but we brought a lot of guys back, so that helps a lot with just the transition into our first game after 4 days. So I think we're all excited to kind of just get out there and play against someone new. So.
How much are you looking to, like you said, play against someone new, go up against some physicality with someone new?
Yeah, I mean, we're all ready for it. I mean, Toronto's a really good team, so I feel like it's a good test for us to start out the preseason and just going forward. I feel like it'll be good for us to watch that film back over and go through it the next day. So.
How do you feel you guys have responded to some of the physicality and kind of beating up on each other?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's smoother. Just the transition from last year. I mean, it was all new stuff that we were working on last year, and it's kind of new stuff this year, but it's some of the same stuff. And I feel like we're all more aggressive just in that sense. So it's been a physical camp, and I think that's kind of what we're striving for.
How comfortable have you gotten getting the board, bringing the ball to yourself, and sort of initiating the offense?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like last year I was kind of a liability in that sense, just getting a rebound and throwing it to someone else. So I feel like if I can do my part and bring the ball up the court sometimes, and I get a rebound and just making the offense smoother, I think I've accomplished my goal. So I feel like it's kind of been a smooth transition in that sense. So.
Were you a liability in that aspect because you wouldn't do it, or because you weren't comfortable, or because you just needed to develop the skills?
I think it was just the reps, just being comfortable in the NBA game doing it. I mean, I did it in college all the time, and I feel like when you have guys like Domas and Fox, and as a rookie, you kind of want to let them do their thing with the ball. So I feel like they gave me confidence this year to kind of do my thing too.
What about in terms of your own curiosity about this team? I know you're only a week in, but is there any unanswered questions that you have for yourself around this roster?
I mean, there's a lot of unanswered questions. I feel like there's gonna be unanswered questions until you get halfway through the season. Just wondering where guys are gonna be at, wondering how we're gonna gel, how we're gonna mesh, with switching different laps and stuff like that. So there's a lot of unanswered questions. And I think don't say anything. Huh?
How much did you make last year? How much did you make last year? You got the answer?
Do you pay him to babysit?
Chick-fil-A, so I didn't help him out.
I didn't have help last year, so.
Do you pay him for all that babysit money?
All right, moving on.
How much is that normal?
Fox, it's a everyday thing, but I mean, I feel like it just comes with our relationship. That's how our relationship is. It's just kind of big brother, little brother. So.
How has he helped you develop as a player on and off the court?
Yeah, I feel like he's just helped my confidence a lot. Just having a guy like him be able to take me under his wing a little bit this summer and just develop a relationship, not only with him but his family. So it's been really cool, and I've enjoyed it so far.
Did you happen to see the clip of your teammates doing their impression of you? And if so, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't even know there was a station about that. So I mean, it was cool. I feel like they all had pretty good impressions. So I guess I just have to deal with it for a little bit.
Do you have a favorite?
Who's the best? Yeah.
I think it was, who did it? Fox, Domas, Davion. Davion's was pretty good. I think his was pretty accurate.
Can you do who do you do an impression of really good on the team? If you pick anyone.
I don't know. I don't know. I have nothing.
Okay, last one.
How y'all
Keegan, there's
interact
last one to
with
Jason,
Sasha?
Tony.
Y'all helping him along?
Tony.
You know, he's basically a veteran and stuff like that, but he's still trying to learn this NBA game, even though he hasn't played the game yet. But how does he fit in with you guys right now?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Sasha, what he did in the EuroLeague last year was special, and just having him around, being able to talk to him a little bit about his side of basketball, my side of basketball, I think it helps a lot for him, and just him being able to play with us in this physicality of the NBA and athleticism of the NBA is only going to help him.
I also noticed that you guys
with Jason coming up, like, there's a family kind of environment here. We saw you over the summer playing the Uncle Keegan role. Like, what does that feel like to be a part of, and how do you think it's come together that way?
Yeah, I feel like with all good teams, you need to have that aspect off the court, just being able to hang out with each other, bond with each other, and stuff like that. So I think it starts with everyone from the organization, from the coaches, from the kitchen staff, from the PR team, everyone. So we're all comfortable with each other, and I feel like that's a cool thing to have in the NBA.
Thank you.